Hey Aries, welcome, good morning, welcome to your weekly general love reading for the sign of Aries for the week of February 21st through 27th of 2022. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mirela. Welcome to Mirela's Tarot. And for the rest of you, of course, that have been with me forever and ever and are simply tuning back into your weeklies, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. For those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box, as always, below this video. If you are currently single like a Pringle, yummy and ready to mingle, I would suggest you checking out my singles mini weekly series because those energies and messages may better resonate with those of you that are kind of doing your own thing, living your best life. Please keep in mind, as always, especially if you're new to energy work, general versus private readings, all of this entirely tarot. In other words, that these readings are general, collective. They will not resonate with everyone. They're not meant to do so to begin with. So heads up, FYI. As a reader, I do not have a say who gets to resonate when, why, or how. I am simply here to convey the message exactly for how I see it, hear it, feel it, read it, whatever the case may be. I do use, obviously, tarot and oracle, but I also use a lot of times channeling in my readings. To what extent kind of depends on what I'm called to do, from reading to reading, situation to situation, okay? So please do not try to force fit a reading if it isn't yours. Why give yourself unnecessary headache and stress? None of us need any of that, or any more of that, because life can be sometimes stressful already as it is. So do not do that to yourself. It is so unnecessary. Simply check out your other birth chart placements. Cross-watch those for extra clarity and extra insight. See if those even resonate. If not, you're always welcome to reconnect with me the following week and see if I'm connecting with your energetic group. If not, or if so, even if your situation is at a point where you cannot wait any longer, feel free to book a private session, either with me or whomever it is that you feel most comfortable doing so with, okay? Having said that, let's go ahead and jump right in. It is morning time. I am having my coffee. So, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's going on. Please excuse my slurping if you can hear that. I do behave like a child sometimes. I'm an Aries. Either I'm classy or I'm a child, unruly child, or I look like I'm homeless. Whichever way it is, there's no half-assing anything in my world. Anywho, let's go ahead and get started. I am using, well, I got a bunch of new decks and I'm using one of them. And I am just kind of trying to get a feel for it. So I'm going to go ahead and take it for a spin in your guys' readings this week. So, starting with you. So let's check what is Aries' overall weekly general energy for the week of February 21st through 27th of 2022. Okay, new perspective. And it says, they've gained a new perspective and now see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviors. Either you're getting a new perspective and you're realizing those things, or somebody in your world that you're here for or are dealing with, or you've come to this reading for, has actually got a new perspective. Whichever way it is, you will know. Let's pull another card from a different deck. Show me Aries' overall weekly. Okay, awakened love. It's kind of similar, but not, but yes, but not. Okay, and it says, now I know, I understand that I'm in love with you. Maybe you always did not know that you were in love with this person. Maybe you did not always have the clarity or insight on why the two of you were in the dynamic that you were in, or why this person that you were dealing with was doing certain things in a certain way. It looks like there's an awakening on your end. Maybe if this isn't you, you're realizing that the person that you were connecting with or are connecting with is actually going through awakening. Do keep in mind it's a general read. It can go vice versa, or you can flip the script or the roles if you must. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of, it looks like somebody is having a fresh new perspective and they're waking up to their feelings. Okay, or what the connection really means to them. Okay, you may be witnessing that. This may be happening to you. Okay. All right, so show me Aries' overall weekly general energy for the week of February 21st through 27th of 2022. Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Either you're trying to work on a connection, put work, effort, dedication, consistency towards a solid foundation, or coming back together with someone who things have ended with. Or if this is you, seeing them go through this awakening, or having a new perspective on what happened, why it happened, and how that affected this connection. If you're witnessing them going through this, you may feel like this is over. This has ended in a bad way. It hurt. It sucked. It really, really felt like a betrayal or backstabbing. You may be keeping to yourself, to focusing on your home life, your foundation, your personal space, and your work and finances and career, because love department sucks or has sucked, or something has come to an end in that part of your life. Okay. Others of you are just finding yourself in a place where you're realizing or seeing things and from different angles when it comes to what happened and why it happened in a certain way. Whatever that may be. Let's see. Let's dig a bit deeper and see what happens with the rest of the reading. Let me just push this up because I feel like I'll need space. This is me being completely OCD, kind of. Okay, these are not aligned. All right, so show me the person's feelings that Aries is here for. What do they feel for Aries? What will they be feeling for Aries during the week of February 21st through 27th of 2022? Potential. Okay, and they're deep in their thoughts about you, realizing their distractions prevented them from seeing the potential in you. Okay, so this person may have looked at or was looking at other options, other things. Whatever their distractions were, they're thinking right now how that affected the outcome of this partnership, the outcome of this relationship. What has happened? What was their part in it? This person may have been distracted by the mundane, everyday life, their work, their family, extended family, maybe other options, exes, whatever it is that was going on in their life. They are kind of seeing things for what they are in actuality, and their part in that dynamic, or in the dynamic they played with you, in a connection with you. Okay. Maybe you feel like they played with you. I don't know. And that's why I said it that way. But, show me their feelings for Aries. Some of you knew that some of you were awake to this love and how you felt about this person. And maybe your new perspective had to do with realizing that they were not woke, or they did not realize what the connection was, or they were not ready for it, or whatever it was. So it could be that as well for some of you. Show me, what does this person feel? What will they be feeling for Aries during the week of February 21st through 27th of 2022. 3 is a crowd. Oh, there was a third party. I thought 2 was better than 1, but now I'm torn. And distractions. Yeah, this person had another person that was somehow involved in this connection with you. And you have a fresh perspective on this connection. Maybe you knew what it was to begin with. Others of you woke up to the connection and how intense it felt, how real it felt. But the truth be told, you feel betrayed and backstabbed here with the 10 of Swords. And it also looks like something happened to end this connection. Maybe somebody refused to put work and effort towards foundation. Maybe you're looking at different perspectives in terms of coming back and working on this with this person. But for a lot of you, maybe you're realizing or looking at things from different perspective, realizing that there was too many people involved and that this person did not or refused to put work and effort into this. Some of you are just, like I said, focused on your home, your personal space, your work, your career, because again, like I previously mentioned, you feel like you've been hurt, you've been betrayed when it comes to love. Something has ended due to that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this person was focused on other things, other people, other situations, someone specific other than you. Show me this person's feelings for Aries during the week of February 21st through 27th of 2022. Queen of Swords, the Fool, the Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, to be honest, I feel like if this person is dealing with an ex or someone other than you, they are doing a lot of soul searching, reflection, doing inner work, and really trying to make a wise decision whether a new stable traditional type of a offering should be something they should offer to this person. If the new person is you and this is their ex versus you, it could be that they're trying to figure out whether to deal with their ex or cut them off in favor of coming towards you. But now you may be in this Queen of Swords energy where either you have detached emotionally, if you're dealing with this person and you have to talk to them for whatever reason, you may be just talking when talking is unavoidable or necessary, or you have to say something but it's not like you trying to emotionally connect with this person. So it could be that you ice them out. It could also be that in order for them to come towards you, they would have to do a lot of soul searching and inner work. Otherwise, the same old with you at this point will not fly. Some of you are dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a Virgo. You don't have to be obviously Aries. I may simply be reading the energy. Okay? So let's take a look at what will this person's actions be towards Aries during the week of you may have withdrawn from this person completely, from pursuing anything solid with them, trying to make it happen. Okay, show me this person's actions towards Aries during the week of February 21st through 27th of 2022. Solitude. Okay. Time spent in solitude has given them a change or chance to get to know themselves better and set a more solid foundation. Okay, so if this is them in a hermit mode, solid foundation, Ace of Pentacles. This person knows that they cannot approach you with same old energy they were in before. It's just not gonna fly. This person, if they were dealing with an ex or somebody else knew whatever it is that the shiny, sparkly distraction was, and now they're realizing that they have lost someone valuable, somebody who cared for them, somebody who loved them, somebody who they could have manifested something very positive for themselves. They've lost that because they were all over the place and focused on everything else. This person may be planning to come towards you, but they may be in a solitude currently. Or may have spent some time in solitude. Come here, Cookie. Come here, love. What will this person's actions towards Aries be during the week of alone time? Solitude and alone time. Basically the same thing. And it says, I'm taking the time to be alone and balance my emotions. Yeah. I feel like you may be working on yourself, doing your own damn thing, focusing on your home, your career, your money, your finances, because you feel like this person stabbed you in the back. This person is in a place of doing some inner work, soul searching, and trying to make a decision based on place of wisdom. They're looking at themselves and everything else that everyone else they were focused on, and how they ignored you. This person knows that they cannot approach you with some BS or the same energy they were in before, because you're over here with the Queen of Swords energy, ready to kind of chop their head off. If they were dealing with someone else, they're also rethinking or thinking, trying to dig deep, and figure out whether they still want to deal with this person, whether they want anything serious with them, or they ever wanted anything serious with them. If this is the ex, then whether they should still be around them, whether this is where their happiness is versus the opportunity they missed with you. Okay? Show me this person's actions towards Aries. High Priestess, Page of Cups, Devil. I feel like this person wants to apologize for what they have done. I think this person wants to reach out. They still feel tied to you. They want to apologize for lower vibrational behavior. This person may be borderline obsessed with you, even though they never showed it, or they never told you, or they never expressed it. I feel like you pulled back from this energy. I feel like if you're the feminine in this place, in this reading, I feel like this person, it's like you already know, or you have figured out, or somehow intuitively you felt that this person was dealing with something or someone else that they were still stuck in, or distracted, or tempted by. And, you know, maybe you withdrew your energy. I feel for some of you, you may be into esoteric occult, you may be into, you may be a tarot reader, you may be a psychic, you may be an empath, you may be a relationship counselor or a healer, or you may be somebody who's just very much in tune with the energy. This person is trying to figure out how to approach you, how to apologize, how to reach out, what to say to you. Because they feel like they can't still let go of you, they can't detach you, they're still very attracted to you, but the reality is they were stuck on something or someone else, and they previously were not in the best of energies towards you. Okay, with the Devil here. Some of you are dealing with the Piscean very heavily. You may also be dealing with a Capricorn, a Cancer. Okay, well, let's see. What will actually happen between Aries and this person? What will be the weekly outcome between Aries and this person? I feel for some of you, this was a relatively new connection that never really got off ground because this person was avoiding making a decision, avoiding putting work and effort, avoiding seeing you and your potential because they were too busy doing something else or someone else. Yeah. What will happen between... Maybe they were still sleeping with their ex, or whomever it is that they were dealing with was based on sex and lust. Show me. What will happen between Aries and this person as the weekly outcome of this dynamic? Endings. And it says, they entered your life to test you. Sorry about that, you guys. Definitely an alarm. Alarm kind of a deal. Let me change my settings or turn off this next one. Okay. Wake up. Literally, endings. And it says, they entered your life to test you, teach you, and bring the very best, bring out the very best in you. Now, are you serious? Honestly, hold on. Now, their part in your story is over. Yeah. I feel for some of you, you feel like it's over. It feels like it's over. Okay? It feels, with the Ten of Swords, it feels like it's over. And it ended in a very bad way. But this person's energetic cord is still attached to you. They're still looking back and thinking how they did you, what they paid attention to, how they missed an opportunity, what the potential was really there. They may be still thinking about reaching out to you and apologizing, or at least trying to say something or reconnect with you. Okay? Although they're not doing anything this week, this person is in complete state of solitude and alone time. But they're still very much attached to you, and you may feel it on intuitive level, okay, energetically, in 5D, even if nothing is happening in the 3D. So many distractions, no pun intended, like this person. All right, well, I'm trying to do your reading. Everybody and their grandma wants a piece of my attention. Okay, so show me what is going on. What will happen between Aries and this person as the weekly outcome of this dynamic for the week of February 21st through 27th of 2022. Damaged. Okay, and it says, before you date me, understand that I'm a damaged and a broken soul and nostalgia. It's hard not to think of what used to be. Yeah, either you were dealing with someone who was still stuck on something else, or now that it's over, and I feel like it could be a bit of both for some of you out there, this person misses you. This person is looking back at what could have been between the two of you, what they could have had with you. Now that whatever it is that they were dealing with is no longer either appealing or no longer there. Some of you may still be thinking about this person and missing your time together, but you, because either you're woken up to, or you woke up to this connection, or you always knew it, but they didn't. Okay, so the you can't, you know, feelings or emotions are not something you could just flip on and off with the switch of a button, so to speak. It doesn't work that way. So you may still care for this person even though you may feel like it's over. And the way you felt about them, the way you saw them, the way things used to be, those feelings that you initially had for them are gone and are over. Okay, but you may still look back with sadness. But I feel like this person may be the one who is missing you, because I feel like you're busy working. You are focused on you know, career and money and other projects. Maybe you're doing stuff around your house. Maybe you're doing home improvement. Maybe you're just focusing on your foundation. The point that I'm trying to make is, like, you are currently looking at things from a whole different perspective or angle about this connection, about who did what, about your place in it, their place in it. You know what I mean? Not necessarily with the place from a place of like, oh yeah, they did me X, Y, and Z, but you do know that this ended, and that you may have ended up with the short end of the stick, and this person betrayed you. In other words, betrayed your trust, betrayed your loyalty, betrayed your love for this person. Show me what will happen between Aries and this person as the weekly outcome here. Of this dynamic for the week of February 21st through 27th of 2021 or 22. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Yeah, you are this. I feel like this is you. This is you being single here. This is you focusing on work and finances and workplace, doing your own damn thing. This is you no longer accepting anything or anyone. Either this person coming back, or you may be having somebody come your way and you may be like, no, I'm not ready to date anyone just yet. But I feel like this may be the person that is thinking about coming back or reconnecting, or what they've missed or whatever, the opportunity they missed with you. They may be trying to come back, trying to offer you something, and you may be like, I'm not interested in somebody who didn't choose me to begin with, who went and did something else, did someone else, and whatever it is that they imagined for themselves fell through, and now all of a sudden I'm a plan B. No thank you. Okay? Some of you may be looking back while you're working on yourself and your own stability and abundance and independence and whatnot, living your best life. You may look back with nostalgia, thinking how much of your time, effort, and investment you put towards this person, and they took you for granted, or they never saw you, or they never gave you the opportunity. They were stuck on something or someone that they were not happy with anyway, looking at that situation, still dwelling on it, still sitting there miserable, not even noticing you, or if they noticed you, never giving you a chance. So you may be looking back at it and realizing that this person was quite damaged, or how much they damaged you in their own process of whatever this was for them. Okay? So you may be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. That's all that I have for you. I send you tons of hugs, love, and light. If this was your reading, take care of yourselves. Do you focus on yourself as you are doing currently. Do what feels good for you. Be gentle with yourself. Don't try to rush anything. Feel your feelings, process them, do what you gotta do, okay? But take care of yourselves, okay? I send you tons of hugs, love, and light, and I shall speak to all of you in your next weekly general love reading for the sign of Aries. Until then, take care. And thank you so much for watching.